Do I gotta burn all of my Balenciaga stuff now? Man, jeez. But here's the thing about it though, and I know I know I come off as very pessimistic. It's just that, you know, I've heard some things and seen some things, you know, in YouTube videos and reading stuff online. It's like, when it comes to this new story I'm about to talk about, I'm not surprised, bro. I'm not surprised that this is happening, man. Let's get right into this context.
Consider the latest ad for the clothing brand Balenciaga. This was just uploaded on Instagram. As you can see, the photo shoot they're using to sell their products features a young girl holding a teddy bear in a bondage outfit. Then, in case you missed the point, the photo shoot also contains this image. It shows several documents. Most of them aren't visible, but what you can see when you zoom in, and of course the point is that you see it, is a reference to a U.S. Supreme Court case called Ashcroft versus Free Speech Coalition. That case struck down a law against kiddie porn. What is this? Well, it is what it appears to be. It's an endorsement of kiddie porn, of child pornography. What else could it be? We wanted to know. So we reached out today to Balenciaga to get their explanation, and they didn't respond. So we're going to have to take that on face value and ask, where's the moral outrage? We have an entire industry in this country comprised of moral outrage merchants. If
Balenciaga is into some weirdo shit, and I like, this is just the call me Mr. J the pessimist, okay? Because I feel like every last one of them high-end brands who is, I feel like, practically impossible to cancel, I feel like every last one of them is into some type of weirdo shit. And I know it's the pessimistic side coming out, but just think about that. Think about what you just saw Tucker Carlson explain. They made sure most of the papers was covered up, but they made sure the one part of the paper you could see was a damn court case about kiddie porn. Like, just imagine that. Made sure they had papers on the table, right? Most of the wording is covered up, but the one part of the paper that you could see was the court case about kiddie porn. Like, they did that shit on purpose. My mentality is that it took them so long to respond. It's always that politically correct ass response. You already know how that shit goes. And you think about it, we in 2022 now, I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe not next year, but maybe the year after that, they'll probably have another thing endorsing some type of kiddie activity like that. And here's a main point, because I saw Candace Owens talking about it, and I know I'm late, but it took Kim K damn near almost a week to respond to this shit. And I'm like, yo, because if you don't know, she's heavily involved with Balenciaga. Maybe because of Kanye, but that's even beside the point. Either way, Kim K is damn near the spokeswoman for Balenciaga. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays. And she put up a statement. I'm not even gonna read it, but she put up a statement. You already know, the politically correct ass statement. And I'm like, yo, it took you, like, pessimistic coming out. She probably already knew that about Balenciaga. She probably been in them high-end meetings with all of the founders and CEOs, all the high representative people. She probably already knew that shit. And nowhere in her statement did it come out that she would cancel them, or she would stop doing business with them, or just stop being associated with them. She don't care. like when I see a statement like that, and I think Chloe made a statement too, I'm like, man, that's irrelevant. But I think they both made it. I'm like, yo, neither one of them denounced it. I'm like, yo, that's really eye-opening if you asking me. Now, Kanye has something to say about this, and I'm looking at it from 2 points of view, but let's check this out.
It shows you all celebrities are controlled. You don't see no celebrities talking about the Balenciaga situation, right? So that just shows you all of these celebrities out here, don't let them influence you in any way, because they're controlled by the people who really influence the world. There's no such thing as a celebrity influencer. That all these people, they're not serving God. If they serve God, then believe what they're talking about. So this just shows you all.
Okay, Kanye, do you serve God though? Just an honest question, okay? But even besides that, what to the bigger point of what he's saying, all of the celebrities are controlled. I think, honestly, I don't know how anyone who at least keeps up with celebrity news like I do, or even to a lesser extent, I don't know how anyone could doubt that point anymore. I don't know how anybody could have any reasonable doubt. Jay-Z shit, you know? I don't know how anyone can have any reasonable doubt that all of the people, you know, we look up to, all the people, you know, influencers, celebrities, athletes, and all of them people, I don't know how you could deny that there's people above them controlling their movements. Like, it's just so apparent to me now. Think about it. And I'm always going to keep bringing this up because it really surprised me this year. Kanye and Kyrie. Think about what happened to them. And just know that honestly confirmed to me that there's people behind the scenes, because we never seen any of the Adidas executives. We never seen any of the Nike executives that canceled Kyrie and the Adidas executives that canceled Kanye. We never seen any one of their faces. But think about the impact that they had on those two individuals. The two people that we look up to. The two people that we hold to such high regard. Role models, idols, maybe to some people. Just think about that. Now, like I said, what Kanye said is like, I honestly firmly believe that shit now. And then another point to that. Think about all the celebrities that didn't say anything. Why you think they didn't say anything? Or if they said anything, they pretty much just condemned Kyrie and Kanye. Why you think that is? They got people behind the closed doors, behind the scenes, cutting their checks, of course. So I'm understanding of that point. Telling them like, hey, it's easy. You don't say anything at all. It's easy. You don't say anything at all. Because I didn't hear Steph Curry say anything. It's either you don't say anything at all, or you say something and condemn Kanye and Kyrie. Now, another main question I would have to ask Kanye, because you already know Kanye recently got dropped by Balenciaga too. So my question would have been to Kanye, like, hey, I appreciate your statement and I agree with you. But if Balenciaga didn't drop you, would you be speaking out like this? Some real shit, because he says all the celebrities are controlled. And there's speculation that he was one of them, okay? So would he have spoken out against Balenciaga if they didn't drop him? It's real shit. Now, besides all of that, Balenciaga pulled the ad because apparently it's disgusting all of a sudden. I guess the outrage made it disgusting and not the original thing itself. I just gotten a lot more pessimistic this year, bro. I just think to myself like, wait. And this is a question. If the outrage didn't come out, some people canceling them and some people not. Most people didn't, but you know what I'm saying. If that didn't happen, would they have pulled this ad? Because all of a sudden it's disgusting though. I mean, the whole time it was disgusting. Yo. Oh my God. Man, let me know what y'all think though. And honest question. If you have Balenciaga merchandise, are you going to go burn it? I mean, I think that's an idiotic thing to do. You spent your money already. I would just say it's either you don't wear it anymore or you wear it, you just don't buy any more of that merchandise. No? Jeez. Let me know what y'all think though, man. If you made it to the end, I really appreciate it. I'm not going to lie. Missed a few days. My asthma was acting crazy. Thank you. More videos coming soon, man. And I didn't forget the 10K eating challenge. Just trying to clear up, you know, my membranes. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure I'm Gucci to eat those wings, you know? Thank you. More videos coming soon, man.